In this video, I'll be showing you how to review the More Settings section when setting up a Google Ads campaign. Obviously, you'll just need to click on this More Settings tab, and down here you can see the different options that we are able to implement inside our ads campaign. So for ad rotation, we typically just want to use our best performing ads, but as you can see here, you also have the option to rotate your ads indefinitely if you want all of your ads to be shown equally. Almost never do we recommend this option unless you have a specific reason for wanting all of your headlines to be shown equally. Outside of that, use optimize. Don't mess with this in the slightest. Next up, we have start and end date. So if you are wanting to run this campaign to a certain date, or if you're wanting to start it on a certain date, you can adjust that here. In the ad schedule, if you have some information as to when your ads would perform best, you can come down here and select the days you would like to show. If you are focused on mainly getting calls to your business, we recommend that you typically limit your schedule to when you are actually able to pick up the phone. Obviously, this doesn't mean just show during business hours, because people will call, leave voicemails and such, but typically we only recommend putting in an ad schedule if you have some previous information from other campaigns about how your ads have performed during specific times of the day. Otherwise, we want to leave it at all day, and we will use campaign data in the future to make an assessment as to when our ads should show, because we can obviously adjust the ad schedule later on in the campaign process. From here, you also have the campaign URLs option. This is typically done if you have a CRM that you want to implement custom tracking options for. We do not typically deal with this. This is something that you would want to reach out to your CRM provider regarding tracking templates. So if you do have a CRM that you would like to implement your Google Ads tracking into, reach out to their customer support. In this brand section, this is another way that we can filter down the audiences that we show our ads to. Essentially, what this allows us to do is, if we are creating a campaign specifically to show for a specific brand, then we can enter in the brands that we want to be associated with and we want our ads to show for, and only that. And if we have specific brands that we don't want to be associated with, or we don't want our ads to be competing with, we can add those down here. It's relatively self-explanatory. It's kind of similar to location targeting. If you have specific brands you're wanting to go after, obviously that goes here. If you have specific brands that you're wanting to avoid and not try to steal their traffic because it's potentially too expensive, or it's a brand that a lot of your customers accidentally go towards, but it doesn't have anything to do with your industry. Those are two of the common examples of why we'd use brand exclusions. But if you do not have any specific information as to whether your campaign is going to be targeted specifically at your brand, or if you don't have any specific information regarding brands that you should be excluding, leave these blank. We don't want to limit our targeting in the slightest unless we have information telling us otherwise. So that's a quick overview of how to use the More Settings tab. Hope this helps. Feel free to reach out with any questions, and we'll see you in the next video.